I'd like to share my Woodland journal with you. It's called Into the Woods. Many of the pieces that I have in this journal actually were collected around our house in our woods. So it's very meaningful. The journal itself is 9 by 6 by 3. The back is relatively plain, except for this band, which is holding something we'll talk about at the end. This piece right here is bark with some lichen that I preserved, and even a little bit of the deer hair that were caught on some barbed wire fencing. There's a pocket right here. And I only went with a silk tie, but I do have some pretty beads here. One of them is a bee, and the other is an owl. This is removable. I just looped it through a hole right here. So let's look on the inside. The inside has a burlap pocket with some tags, another hidden journaling spot right there. A lot of places for you to journal. Add pictures, add newspaper clippings, any kind of memento that you like. This is a little journaling card that has a haiku on there that I read when I was probably in 1980. Spider's web at dawn brushes my face. I'm earliest through the woodland path. And that happens when you're walking and all of a sudden you feel that spider web in your face. This is a copy of some eco dyed paper, although there is some eco dyed paper in this book as well. And I did make this paper. It's homemade paper. I have tissue here and a place to journal, but also there's a place to slip some things under here. Let's see. Here's our center. And some tissue. Here's a little pocket envelope with some beading. Belly band with a nice envelope to put some special things in. This is muslin, I think, with stamped. This is a three-dimensional collage made from things that I've collected. This is the peekaboo belly band showing you the different flowers that we've been finding this spring in the woods before the leaves come out. This is deli paper, coffee dyed, and a small little pad here. Jibiniri does this in her books. It is vellum paper with alcohol ink on it, but cut so that it fills up the space in a page. This leaf is a skeletonized leaf that I've put matte medium on just to make it a little bit more firm. But I love those kinds of leaves, the skeleton leaves. A little pad here that you can journal with over the band. Tiny little tag there. And this is a butterfly wing and the feather, both authentic. This flips up. Material. This pulls off, and then you have a place right here to journal, a woodcut envelope to put some things in. This, and then this is another writing spot. Again, not so obvious if you have some private thoughts that you want to write. This is birch bark printed on tracing paper, but I also lined it so that you'd be able to write inside. Nice little pocket. Here's the echo dyed paper here. Another three-dimensional collage. A flip with some places to write. This is a paper clip, a hidden paper clip that you can put some things underneath a picture perhaps. A little skunk. And then the woods and a lake at night. This is grapevine wrapped around a twig. Coffee dyed, echo dyed paper, I believe, and this is as well, the original. A little notepad, another tag, a little bark here for the top, a wooden, a lake in the woods with our fish that you can write on. And then again, this is the jeweled, maybe it's cinnamon bark actually that I used there, and then put some beads in. And this again, that's bark as well that I put on tissue paper. Another three-dimensional collage. This really came out nice. Another little spot there. And then this is a writing board, and I put it in here with this band so that it would go with the, it is very hard, and as you can tell there's a lot of things in here that are kind of chunky. So to get a really good writing surface, you can put this down, and then you're able to write on something hard. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.